Hello everyone, welcome to Raj Malhotra IAS Academy. My name is Vivek Sharma and we are covering important places which are in news that are relevant for your prelims. So let's see that. First article talks about Venezuela, so we will be discussing about map work of South America, important political map and physical map. The next article talks about Panjshir Valley. We have already covered this valley, so we will not be wasting our time. Just remember that Panjshir Valley is located in Afghanistan and similar line पे एक क्वेश्चन आया था 2014 में where we talk about a valley from Pakistan. So that is why it is very important, you should remember this. Now let's talk about the South America. First deal with the political map. If we talk about political map, the major country we talk about is Venezuela because it was in news. So just aside Venezuela, we have Guyana in the east and Colombia on the west. In south side we have Brazil. यहाँ पर आपका गल्फ स्ट्रीम आ जाता है, Atlantic Ocean and all. That is, you should remember. Then if we talk about, here we have Ecuador, then this is Peru, this is Bolivia, Paraguay, this is Uruguay, this is Chile, and this is Argentina, and this is Suriname, and this is French Guiana. So all the countries which are located in your South America we have covered. Now you should remember some facts that Paraguay and Uruguay doesn't share border. Brazil doesn't share border with Chile and Ecuador. So these are the important facts that you should remember while attempting any map sort of question. Now if we talk about, we have one important lake located in this area. Here we have on the border of Peru and Bolivia, we have Lake Titicaca. And almost here only we have one of the most driest desert of the world. We will talk about that also. Let's talk about the physical map now. If we talk about physical map, this complete mountain chain is known as Andes. कौन सी mountains है? Andes. This is your Atacama desert. वर्ल्ड का ड्राइएस्ट डेजर्ट में से एक है. If we talk about one of the driest desert, यहाँ पर बारिश साल में 10 सेंटीमीटर से भी कम पड़ती है. So that's why it is one of the driest desert. Then here we have Patagonia, here we have Pampas, here we have Gran Chaco. This is Amazon rainforest or Amazon basin भी कह सकते हैं हम इसे. This is Brazilian highlands. Then this is your Guiana highlands. This is your Llanos. So these are the important physical features of this area. Let's see something in more detail. There are two, three important rivers which we gonna see over here. So one we know is Amazon basin. This is your Amazon river. Below Amazon we have selvas. When you have covered biomes of world, you might have come across this term selvas. Then this is your Caatingas, Brazil के अंदर. Coringas भी यहीं पर ही आते हैं Brazil के अंदर. Then this area is your Campos. This area is Mato Grosso. As I told you, this is Gran Chaco, this is Pampa, this is Patagonian area. This is your Andes. यहाँ पर लेक पोपो भी है. टिटिकाका के आसपास ही आपकी एक लेक पोपो भी है. Just remember that. Capricorn or equator. These are the two important lines passing through this area, or you can say South America. Now you should remember river Orinoco flowing from Venezuela, very important river. Then Magdalena river, you should go through the map of this river at least once in your lifetime. And here we have two important rivers which I have like in the previous slide. Let's see those. One river is known as Parana and other is known as Paraguay. So these two rivers are very important. You should remember these two rivers as well. Now that's it for the map work of South America. If anything important, like anything which you see in news, you should mark that area, because like for example Amazon forest was in news recently, like in 2017-18 or 19. So you should remember that this area is located somewhere in like middle or near equator, and we have selvas over here. When you have read biomes, you should remember that selvas biomes are equatorial forest. So you should remember that. And area around, when you study about grasslands, you might have heard about your like pampas or your Campos, Llanos. So you should remember these areas. So these are the things which one should look upon for map work in South America. आज की वीडियो के लिए इतना ही. There is no question for prelims, as once we cover all the continent, then only there can be a difficult question about map work. Until then, we should not discuss any question about these. So we will be discussing once we will be covering all the continent. Slowly we gonna cover all the continent. Don't worry about that. But these are the important things which one should remember for our map work, and mark those areas which are in use while revising your map. Thank you very much. आज की वीडियो के लिए इतना ही. Let's meet tomorrow with a fresh new video. Thank you very much.